G'day, today we're going to have a look at level 22 in the Emerald DLC of Train Valley 2. This one is called A New World, so we've got 10 minutes. We can't build more than 122 track tiles. We can't destroy anything. Now normally with those sort of two, it just means that it's going to have a very particular path that you have to follow. So let's have a look at what it's telling us. So we've only got 20,000. We've got a few different sets of workers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's start off by... This is my first look at this one as well, so... could be a little bit crude the way we go here. Now this guy down here only needs wheat and sand. So wheat, we'll get them connected like this. Assume that we're going to get a tunnel through there at some point. But we'll get both of his roads connected because he can just go straight to work. This guy over here needs cows and boards, so he's got nothing really that he can get just started. And then we've got this guy here that needs to somehow get around these cows. So the question is, what does it cost us to destroy a cow? 2,000, so we can't kill that cow. How are we getting out there? Or was it 10,000? 1,000. Alright. Well, we'll come back to that. We'll start with this guy. So he needs 14 wheat. What we'll assume is that we're going to move our way across. In fact, I have a theory that what's going to happen is that we're going to deliver these two, and then as soon as they're delivered, this mountain here, maybe that'll go down, and it'll open up to the next area where we need these two guys, and they need wheat and sand as well. And then we sort of just slowly roll through the map. Will those cows go away or something? So let's get these next two lots of guys, because we can see that we're going to need 14 cows, 14 bricks straight after this. So we may as well try and get enough guys for both of these, because we've only got 10 minutes, so we're going to fly through this guy. Like I said, I don't feel like I'm allowed to drop anyone else. Like, there's no point in starting anyone else yet. Like, say this guy here, you can see there's genuinely no way out for him. Okay, so get that one. There we go. Okay, so that now means that this guy here can get connected by just running like that. He's in there, so we can get 14 guys on their way over there. And let's buy train number 3. He's going the wrong way. We don't need him there. We need him up to the sand. So let's just quickly correct that. We'll send 2 guys to sand. Okay, and then what we'll do is we will go from here down this way. And then we'll go from here down this way. Him connected. So with that connection, we can send 2 lots of guys from over here down there. And then what we'll do is we will send these guys up for the cows. And as soon as they're in there, we'll send these first 7 guys with the sand. I don't think that's going to gain, be made fast enough that we would have to split this into 2 different trains. So we'll just send that as a 7. So I assume these 2 sections here are going to raise in a moment. Just having a look. So this guy over here does want cows. He also wants bricks. So we do need to send some more guys down this way to places where they're needed. So we may as well get that done while we're Say sitting on that extra train. Say we've got enough money that we can buy another train as well. So we'll send these guys that way. And that way as well. Okay, so we can see that side's raised, and then this one should raise the other side. Okay, now as those go in, we'll just quickly get this next lot sort of repaired. I didn't set that up like I thought it would. Why did that not get that going? Sort of going straight across to him for now. Guess we're cutting through here. So he needs... Well, everything about that's going to be tricky with this connection here. So let's just bulldoze, being very careful not to delete any of those trees. And what we'll do is we will run from here, because that should let us go both ways. Yeah. That, and then he can go like that. Okay, so those two guys are going down here. With that connection as well, we will then go bridge here. I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, it's possible that that section will just raise on the next upgrade. But anyway, there we go. Send some guys down there. Does mean that we need 2 more lots of sand as well, so let's get those guys headed for sand. We'll send these guys up for the cows. Sand. That guy also needs 14 more wheat, so we do need 14 more wheat on top of this because he will also need more cows. We'll send that guy down there. Send him down here. And then once all that's done, we will send... Let's make sure that's right. Yep, good. We'll send these guys down that way. Now, does he just want straight sand as well? He does. So we also want to get 14 more guys in here. And we will start to move this up as well. So we'll get our cows production. So what happens if I can't build a bridge across this way at all. So he is still stranded. So we do have to do something else in order to get him working. So we will continue to wait on that one. So he needs glass as well. So he needs sand, brick, and glass, which means we need another 2 trains in sand as well. So what we'll do is we're going to get these 2 guys out of here. And we'll move them down into that one. Once he's out of the way, we'll move this guy up that way. Then we'll send these guys home. So just checking, we've got 14 cows being made that are for that top right hand corner guy. We have 14 wheat also being made for up there. He needs 14 sand. He then needs 14 bricks and 14 glass. So that's what this... 14 of this is the sand, 14 of this is for the glass. See what happens once we get these 2 delivered. This stuff, I was gonna say, if that starts to move, I should delete the bridge to get my money back, but a little late. Okay, so we'll then make this hop. Interestingly, he now can't get out to that side yet, but we could like whip around if we get sneaky with it. So let's have a look. Can he come straight down here? He can. So we can do this, I suppose. We can have him go there, and then this guy go there, and have this guy... I've made it a weird connection for this guy, though. We can go that way, and then... No. I can delete row tiles, can I? Alright, so I'm zooming in to do this because... again, we don't want to accidentally delete a tree. So what we'll do is we'll go a little bit wider with this guy's connection. And just do that. So that works. Okay. Yes. No. No, so I've still set it up so that he can't turn right up it. Alright, so let's do that again. Get rid of all of that, and then instead we'll just go straight up here. Like that. Okay. So, things that need to be made. We need 14 of this, but firstly we need 28 wood. I think this guy's actually our closest guy to wood, but he has no people. So 28 wood from this guy, but also we don't have this can only take 14. So we do want to just get guys really moving here. So these first 14 guys I'm going to send into glass, and then I'm going to send sand behind them. Get that ready to go. Next up, because we've got such a small amount of guys left available here, I'm going to follow these guys up with 28. So just double checking. The 14 bricks are made. The extra 14 glass is about to start being made. The cows are already made. The wheat's made, the sand's made, and those boards need to be made. Okay, so sending these two lots of guys. And we'll follow them up with 2 more lots of guys, because we may as well just get everyone we need just on this same one flow. So these guys we're going to send up here. And then these guys will turn into the wood. Okay. Now, once they're in there, we can then send... Well, the next thing that we want to do is move the wood out of where it is. So wait for these guys to arrive. Go. So these guys can start manufacturing again. And then we can send the cows. It's the first thing on that deck. Got 3 minutes to get everything there. So let's buy another train. Start to send the bricks. But then as these cows get past here, we send the glass. I've used exactly 122 track tiles. I realized I totally forgot about that while I was building and rebuilding that monstrosity. We got real lucky there. Okay, so we'll just let that guy edge through there. Beautiful. Okay, then after that it's the wheat that's got to come after these guys. So we can start to send the wheat. And as those guys go through, we'll send this. And once they're through, we'll send the sand. We'll just speed things up a tiny little bit. Once that sand is passed, send our 2 lots of those guys, and done. Nice little punchy one, that one. Terrible in funds. Probably because I bought so many trains. Game time, ordinary. Real time, a bit more ordinary than I normally get. there we go. Any questions or comments, feel free to check them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.